Wait. You know, you gotta do the thing. You know, it's been a while.
Start.
Welcome to the Adgrodcast, everybody. I'm Adam.
I'm Graham.
And I'm Rodney. He stole that.
I guess do we not even get the intro now?
I guess not. Just go into the long nips. Welcome to the Adgrodcast. I said welcome to the Adgrodcast.
Oh, welcome to the Adgrodcast.
And now it's the Adgrodcast.
In case you couldn't tell, my new goal is atonal.
Oh, are you trying to match me? Don't steal my thunder.
That's good.
You like that?
I like it.
Self-deprecation.
Yeah.
Better than self-defecation, for sure. Got those mixed up once. Won't do that again.
I don't know. But they don't have to be mutually exclusive.
You can do both of them?
Yeah. I got nips down to my toes. I got nips down in my dirty boots. I got nips down to my toes. I got nips down in my shoes. I got nips.
What?
It's easy.
You're leading this one, aren't you? Are you not leading this?
It's been too long, hasn't it?
It was too long. It was too long.
It was 10 minutes, and he forgot.
10 minutes? That was like
Less.
that was 30 seconds.
Adam, do
What?
that first part and don't add that second part.
I have played that line so many times now that I don't want to do it again.
Well, you know what? Sometimes you gotta get a hold of those long nips. Those what? Long nips.
I got nips down to my toes. I got nips down in my shoes. I got nips down in my dirty boots. I got nips coming for you. I got long, long nips. Long nips.
I got the longest nips. I got the longest nips. I got the longest nips. Don't you ever try to clip my longest nips. Well, my nips are so long, the milk it will spoil. My lips are so long, they drag on the soil. Long nips. The longest nips.
I think I was mouthing this weird guitar part to myself while we were doing that. Like,
You know what that reminded me of?
I was like, why am I so out of breath? Outside of the fatness.
That reminded, I guess you shouldn't say that. I don't think anyone at the end of any concert should be like, you know what we reminded ourselves of? You too! Like, that's a terrible thing to do. But that sounded like the Necromancers to me a little bit. Just a little bit.
I thought it sounded kind of like Fintroll as well. Which
I am
was all right
Sam Portley Bridges, and I'm here to deliver you some packages.
I still like Ham Porkley Bridges. Like
Ham
it's
Porkley?
Like, yeah, like
Okay, yeah.
So it's like Porky Pig, and he's living in this world where he's like, bleep, 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 I've got to reconnect the American continent. I mean, come on, that's fucking hilarious.
I will be your baby. I'm Werner Herzog.
Oh no!
I shall be the BB that you have never expected.
Okay, so this is a nightmare for me, Adam. I saw a little article today, and it gave me a nightmare. What if Werner Herzog just like constantly criticized you for everything you did. Like everything. He showed up like a BB
Are those
or BBT or BT.
Are those your twos there?
Yeah.
Those look quite gangly, yes.
He's pretty brutal.
They were from the beginning until the end disturbing.
So the article that spawned this thought was he shamed the Mandalorian creators from creating a CGI baby, because we don't give out spoilers here. We're not spoiler makers. But let's do this. I'd like to do a slow, maybe a jazzy tune even, where Werner Herzog is constantly interrupting my life and telling me all the terrible things. You're good at this, Graham. You're good at this.
The one thing that I cannot do that you may expect Werner Herzog to do is play the drums while talking. So I will do my best and crank out these funky beats.
I know you can do it. I believe in you. So we're gonna start out with my little my diary, just to see what Werner Herzog thinks about it. But I don't know that Werner Herzog exists, really. This is a world that Werner Herzog exists as a spiritual deity, like a Jiminy Cricket.
You're really losing me on the story here.
Well, I'm looking for my notes. I'm sorry.
I'm not sure what you're talking about now. I feel like I had a good idea of what Werner was going to do, but now I do not know.
Is it already starting? Is this already starting?
Is that what you're wearing tonight?
Oh, God.
It doesn't look bad.
As hard as I try, it doesn't matter why. He's gonna find something wrong. Werner Herzog.
Your knees are very close when you walk.
Are you just going straight to my gait now? Is what you're doing?
It is not masculine or feminine.
When I was a tiny child,
Weak.
just trying to live every day a while, I did the presidential competition that ever happened in elementary school edition. And Werner Herzog, he said he hates my tiny toddler gait.
The other thing that Werner would like to do in this story, just make sure that you tell a story of me peeing into a lake. It is the beginning, the middle, and the end of everything.
Before I even get started, it feels like Werner Herzog just voted on my plans. But he's just a man, but not in this land. He's some other thing that exists in the sky. I don't know why Werner Herzog has his only eye on me. And I appear to live my life however he wants. It doesn't matter what I do, because I just can't get rid of Werner. Werner, I'm thinking about going to Harvard for college. I just got accepted. What do you think, buddy?
I think your parents probably paid for that essay.
That's not true.
I think your mother paid for that essay.
That's not true at all. She's illiterate. Her mom paid for her essay.
Who paid for yours?
I don't know.
Surely not your dad.
He won't pay for your bedroom in your school. Don't worry about that man, 'cause he'll never be back in your hand. lady. I'm thinking about asking her to marry me and have children. What do you think?
Are you talking about my wife?
Yeah, she's extremely nice and way more friendly than you.
You may have her. She's garbage. I just turned into Arnold there. It's a fine line.
I feel like they're very similar. Also, another man's trash. Wait, one man's trash, another man's treasure. You taught me that, Werner.
I'm done with this now.
And now, from your power, I have become Arnold Schwarzenegger. Because as you mentioned before, it is very close. And now, I will be a man of Puppy Town. Get in the chopper! Get in the chopper! I will be a man who knows how. Don't get in the chopper! Get in the chopper! You are one ugly motherfucker. You are one ugly motherfucker. I'll be back. I'll be back. It's not a tumor. It's not a tumor. It's not a tumor. It's not a tumor. Am I allowed to talk now? That was insane.
Whoa.
Wow.
So, the German Austrians, I guess.
They are big.
So
They are
close that
small.
Hitler came from Austria and snuck into Germany and convinced all of them that he was on their side. What an asshole.
Actually, you know, I saw a interesting thing on the Reddits
Oh, share it, please.
where he was on meth.
Wait,
Like
Hitler?
He was in a stand,
That
and
makes total sense.
like he was sitting in a stand
Yeah,
watching
fidgeting.
an event and just like writhing.
What if I told you that Nazis in general were actually given amphetamines on a regular basis to help them in battle? They're like battle pills.
What if I told you Elvis Presley was given methamphetamines to stay awake?
What if I told you I'm on methamphetamines right now? I am not on methamphetamines.
What if I told you
I'm on AIDS.
So are you just saying all meth heads are Nazis? Is that what you're saying?
No.
Is that what that means? Because I feel like that would be a reason to not do meth. Turns you into a Nazi immediately.
I don't know.
Ooh, 1930s propaganda. Don't use meth. Turns you into a Nazi.
True story. I don't know where it came from, but I told my team that I was going to bring a 50-gallon drum of heroin to Thanksgiving. I don't know why I said that.
I have a whole jug of apple cider. You can write 50 gallons of heroin on it if you want to and take a picture of it. Ooh, I like to do a song about that. Wait, but let's do methamphetamines. Heroin's too close.
What about disruptive thoughts in general? That's when you're like driving down the road and you're like, I'm gonna veer this fucking road. Or wait, not the road. You don't veer the road. I'm gonna veer the road off the car.
I'm gonna veer this road off of a car. You know why
Anyway,
that
it's when
is?
you're like, I'm gonna smash my car into someone else head on and just murder everybody.
Yeah.
Murder suicide. Or you're in like a line and you're just like, I'm gonna grab this old lady's head and punch her in the back of the face until I can feel eyeballs.
You know how you tell me there's always someone who's already thought of that? That's the Michael Douglas falling down is what that is. I'm gonna tie that into something near and dear to my heart. Let me see how this sounds real quick, please. 1 second, guys. Oh yeah, When I was born, on the first day I was the sun. I had so much energy, I
worst song we've ever done. That's the worst song we've ever played.
Which only proves to me that song has no moral value.
That's the worst song anyone's ever played. If anyone asked, what's the worst song that anyone has ever played?
Where's Werner right now?
This is that song. It is this song that is the worst song I've ever heard.
Cut us to the core, Vern. Cut us to the core.
I mean, it's like everything annoying about a song.
But you know what? It actually fits with the whole concept, which is I'm 34 and I'm so tired, but no one lets me take a nap anymore. Which is annoying because you should have way more energy if you're in your 30s, quite honestly. Unless you, what?
Why have a child?
Oh, here we go.
What? And I'm wondering why he's got to ask permission to live his 34-year-old life.
Well,
Who controls you? Who's your master? Who is your master?
you know, that's an interesting thought. So I have two thoughts real quick. Guys, I need complete silence for just a second, please. No, this isn't the start of a song. I'm serious. I need your attention. God damn it. I didn't mean to get into the song. Not at all. Will someone listen to me? I'm crying and falling as loud as I can. Seriously, no, I really have two.
That sounded like a freight train full of ghosts.
Yeah.
Which was better than the last thing that we played. For sure.
I feel like it's getting worse.
You know, all right, this was the...
All right.
Yeah.
All right.
All right.
Wait.
All right. I'm going
right.
to become the Joe Pesci of the group now. All right. So,
All right.
this one I have to look at notes, though.
Wait.
All right, so here are two idea concepts. I wear a mesh shirt while I cook Thanksgiving dinner like a hairnet because I'm so hairy. It's really hot, so I gotta keep them. Like, I was thinking to myself,
just that?
well, because I usually
now we're
cook.
talking.
I usually cook without a shirt, and I was thinking I can't make dinner for everybody because what if my hair comes off my chest? So I'd have to wear a mesh T-shirt in order to cook dinner safely. It'd almost be required if you became like a lunch man. Is that what it would be called, a lunchman?
Well, I don't think they're
I'm
allowed
a lunchman at my local elementary school.
Why would you be cooking elementary school food without a shirt on?
Because I am doing a charitable service to
God
the local
damn it,
elementary
man.
school.
We're on a
Just
list now.
Just give me a fucking tune, okay? Just give it to me.
I don't know if I want to now.
Oh, you'll give me one.
Give me like The Weeknd. You guys familiar with The Weeknd?
Almost there. Almost.
So close.
future that by the end of the day, don't worry about no shirt, no hair gets in that, it won't hurt. Do you know why? Because I wear this best t-shirt up to my eye. Because I have a beard that goes all the way down to my belly button. I tie it place all the way until it's written in my best shirt that I wear to make it to turkey dinners. That's right, I'm volunteered to make the dinner tonight for Thanksgiving night without my shirt.
Thanks for listening.
This has been the Adgrodcast.
Make sure to subscribe.
See you next week.
The Adgrodcast is part of the RVA Podcast Network. Please visit rvapodcast.org for more information.